Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Trainer, and welcome back to some more Doki Doki Literature Club. In the last episode, the major thing that really happened that I can't remember off the top of my head was my dog is interrupting me constantly, like he is right now. But we're going to continue anyway. 10 minutes passed. There he is again. Yep. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored. I'm just waiting here, so why not I decide to go look for her? Wait 1 second. Alright, well, I'm back. Hopefully he stops. At this point, I closed my door. Hopefully it muffles the sound a little bit more, but... So also the place for Yuri to be with the most nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Like panting. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh my god. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Ryan, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. See, the temperature is 200 degrees. Now it's time to get a teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. She starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try to express myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Don't put yourself too much. You're always worrying about me. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can move my back against the wall rather than bending over my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes. I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Read the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. The bag's full of small chocolates. I'll take it since it go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, tea gives at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same brain position as last time, each holding one half of the book. So this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri sits close to our shoulders are touching. I must have focused on reading like this. Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hands that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. It just fell. Something just fell. It was just bed creaking, I think. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. Put the teacup between my legs and fold with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I bravely let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'm waiting for him to bark again. Okay, it is getting picked up, just not super loud, thank God. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. I wish I knew how to take a screenshot. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any hard time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already in total focus. Take a chocolate candy, pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate. I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation is completely natural. That means I can't stop here. After I place the chocolate in her mouth, just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Ryan, sorry. Guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Ryan? Suddenly Yuri forcibly grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My table gets knocked over. Ryan. My heart won't stop pounding. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. I need sound here. He's barking, so hopefully it doesn't drown this out. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Can't make it stop. Even it makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. I was a little concerning. And Monika, of course, interrupting. Time to share poems. We'll go Natsuki first. Yeah, just as I thought. Ryan, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much you've been spending with Yuri. It's obviously you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. Put bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why else are you even in this club? Honestly. I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together. Not exclude each other even more. It's such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today and I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. Monika. Alright, I think you saw something earlier today that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. It shouldn't be a problem in itself. When Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings up a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's simply not because she's pressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. Might even be like a sexual thing. The point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. This is different. The colors, they won't... Beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, unless a cacophony of meaningless noise, the noise won't stop. Delete her. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself in a decision, and that happens to forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Okay. Thanks for listening. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri sees the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Ryan, this one might even be better than yesterday's. How'd you even pick up on this so quickly? This is something to kind of text things words practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to give it more imagery. Even her hands appear sweaty. Ah, that makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. Haha. I just want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem, too. Oop, I opened up the wrong button there. Yeah, I just double-checked the the character files, the CHR files, just to verify something. Sayori's gone. And then Happy Thoughts, Trace Back are all still there. Nothing new's popped up. Okay. Alright. Oop, someone's home. Let me quickly pause recording then. Real quick, just pausing. And we're back. Gave Teddy some chicken. I have pasta on the way. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Here, pretend this conversation never happened. You can keep the poem, though. You have a special poem. Would you like to read it? I like when Papa comes home early, makes my dinner, gives me allowance, spends time with me, asks me about my friends, about anything. Gives me lunch money, comes home before sundown, cooks, gives me privacy, doesn't tell my address, doesn't comment on my friends, doesn't comment on my hobbies, comes home without waking me up, keeps food in the house, uses his inside voice, leaves my stuff alone, actually drops coins in the couch, is too tired to notice. I like when Papa's too tired to notice me, is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really need to do something for the festival? So that we can put anything good just a few days. It's like a wet... Wet. Listen to the best early selves instead of getting any new members. What the fuck? Fuck! I don't really do well with last minute preparations. That scared me. Alright, let's check the files. Copyright. Can you hear me? Copyright. Oh no, can you hear me? I remember this one. Beneath their this is a little devil inside of all of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality is a writhing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt. All thought should escape the feeble hold of their hosts, seeping through every little crevice they could find into their willpower, starving them from all comfort, food, or newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a new cute shirt. Such a deplorable, tangled mass is already present in every single one of them. That's why I chose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot. So yeah, that's the only new file that I haven't seen before. And was added today. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Ryan joined, and we've started doing some more club activities. This isn't time for us to become complacent. So we only have 4 members, and the festival is only our real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Mitsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves and they can do it anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Ryan? Ah. Come on. You can't take advantage of Ryan to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monika, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? You were never even talking till Ryan joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. Ryan's even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monika's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Ryan want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, but that's for me to rescue the situation. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club. Something more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't matter when we're against... That doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Ryan, why'd you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, it's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. I was just down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. You just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many places like that for me. Now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Ryan, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of the time, things were nice. So he starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Ryan? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. Instead giving an indirect answer is best than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. For the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you'd like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday. I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monika. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Should we go, Ryan? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Ryan before we leave. Just see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monika waits as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Ryan, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying yourself at this club. I really hate to see you unhappy. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like a responsibility for that as president. I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. How mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've really got any time to spend together. I mean, it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. The weird static is kind of freaking me out. I had to pause my mic to say something. Or pause the recording real fast. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. Let's see, any new files? Nothing new. I see boop. I see boop. I had to do it. Oh, whoops. Pain? I think I saw Monika's sticker pop up. Ryan, I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika, told you not to. It's really late again. I consider it as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say it like I do it on a regular basis or something. I was supposed to pay attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? No, nothing. It's really that bad. See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Ryan just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Maybe not determination, but I guess passion. No just need to work hard for the festival and, right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. I have a notification for streamer going live. However, I understand how you feel about wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I had something about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm going to help too. We'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monika? Monika? Ah, yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Ryan, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could... I already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Ryan's already engaged in a novel that we were reading together. So glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monika. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. Thanks very much. There's one thing I can make my reading time this time. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. There's things that make ready in the closet. Following watch. Can you hold this for a second? Yep. Because we're getting a repeat of the last tea session. Yeah, literally a repeat of the last tea session. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Put your hand, Yuri has it out of the classroom. Ah. Did I leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Yep, it's happening again. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be will be the nearest water fountain. Start heading down the hallway. Here we go again. Here we go again. Okay. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? Mine has been a little fuzzy lately. My hood hasn't really been showing or anything. It's okay for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But a person who thinks so soon after meeting someone is usually as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I thought I'd come on really strong and get a bit too intense. It made people will not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. Especially with certain hobbies. In a way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So... But you stop trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. Or just see something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. It's going to rip out of my chest. It's overwhelmed with energy and emotions that I can't let out. They make me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Ryan. It's just me as Monika acted a little off lately. She's always been a sweetheart since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. Finally, we're alone. Can we stay here for a little while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. Then we'll have the club revolve to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. I see something like in behind of her. It looks kind of like Monika. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives though. Sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. Make sure to give them all a fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Ryan. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monika's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that that pathetic child, we can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the literature club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Ryan? Fuck me. We're gonna go Monika first. I'm gonna confront her. Let's say I didn't warn you, Ryan. Okay, Natsuki. I'm not going to read another one of your Yuri Suka poems, but I'm still going to make you read mine. There's a reason. I really wish I didn't have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I've been just reading this myself. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting out strangely lately. You were living here for a few days. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm really forcing myself to check out. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. Please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's really dismissive about this. Like she wants us to ignore it, so I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you to wrote this. Don't let her know I wrote this. It's just pretend I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Ryan? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. And the game restarted again. Just Monika. Oh, no it didn't. Let's see. Nothing new in the files. In my downloads. Where am I going to next? Yuri. Finally. Yuri lets my fall into her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Ryan, why don't you take this home? Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Rose my palm to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good whenever you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. Let me touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts to your skin oil, so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. She has the yandere eyes. I kind of, in a way, dig it, but at the same time, it's like, ugh, you can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. You like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem was about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Hi. I think I'm going to vomit. Yes? I got a poem. I was running an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room. Ceiling walls and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps ready to hurry to the other side or to a wall, anything. Suddenly the ground was no longer beneath my feet. It was in a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into the water. Figuring which way it was up, I started myself. The air was humid. The sound of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. Okay, everyone. I'm gonna just check settings. I'm gonna go first to OBS, see how long I've been recording. Okay, 34 minutes. I'm gonna go to the file thing, see anything new. Constantly checking to make sure nothing else is new. Take the characters folder. Nothing there. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't into it. Setting the air is calm. Unfortunately, something that terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Mitsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Now we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... It doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it will help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. You can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere at the event, so I'm gonna make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And it gives us all something to do. Eh? What about Ryan? Ryan's going to help me. What? Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but this is how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. Why do you care if I was dragging right around with you in your stupid books? You and Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Ryan decide who wants to help instead of abusing us? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Ryan make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Ryan, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. You can just... Suki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end, just make the choice, okay? I have a feeling if I click either of them, it's going to zoom it. It doesn't even let me go around. It just makes me pick Monika. I have only one choice. Fuck. I was trying to pick Yuri. Yeah, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work and then taking Ryan for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Ryan away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Suzuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I wanted to spend a little more time with him. That's so much to ask. Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey Ryan, Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monika goes as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Ryan, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day just with the two of us. Doesn't it sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. This being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I can imagine. I'm addicted to you. Because I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I try to stop myself at first. The feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Ryan. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, Ryan, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want you to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will only be yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Ryan. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? She's laughing. Oh my god, what the fuck? Here's a new file. It's called Have a Nice Weekend. It's just that. I'm just, like, not even doing anything. It's just all this. I'm just in shock. What the hell? Yeah, there was a notepad thing, like a file that was just called "Have a Nice Weekend." It's just a bunch of garbled text. I'm just so in shock. How long does this go on for? My goodness. You can even hear me clicking. I can't tell what any of it's saying. Just trying to get through it all. There's so much. Wait, skip. Sunset. Sunrise. Oh my god. Just keeps going. Oh, her eyes are fading. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was pretty... Yeah! Suki runs away. I'm here. Ryan, did something happen? Suki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monika lifts the foil from and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one, so this is the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This will only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? There you are. And I can confirm she deleted both the CHRs of what's it, Yuri and Natsuki. There you are. Hi again. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we know each other because we're in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You don't know that I'm aware that all this is a game, right? Would it be possible you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. Even I told you right on the game's download page. I even told you that on the game's download page, right? Man, if only we had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it'd be enough for me to just try and make it as I was hoping it'd be enough just to try and make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. No matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. This made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that you truly understood. That I truly understood. You probably saved my life. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't I met you. As for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. Tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. Felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Ryan, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Ryan, will you go out with me? Or just close the game. Just close the game. I'm not gonna do that. See if there's any new files real quick. You really are my everything. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. There's the two of us. We could be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one for myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Mitsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directly, I had to get into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Wait a minute. What if I... What if I delete her? Oh my god. I broke it. What's happening? What's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me. Please hurry and help me. Help me. Did you do this to me? Did you? Did you delete me? I deleted her. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I've never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Ryan, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. I didn't think that would actually work. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Ryan, I know I said I deleted everyone else. But that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then the game is not suitable for children who are easily disturbed. Yep. She's... Wait, so if I go... Characters... They're gone. She's gone. She's just gone. Well, on that note, I'm going to end off this episode here, because I think there's still more to this. It can't be the end. That can't be the end of the game. But, I'm going to end off this episode here. It's gone down a route I didn't expect it to go down, and it's very, very weird. But, yeah, I will... If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe, click the bell so you don't miss any videos. Follow me on all social media down in the description below. And, yeah, I'll see you guys next time.